hours after bonding out of prison and facing federal charges of fraud and extortion, attorney Michael Avenatti now back on social media. He's launching a new public attack against Nike.
Yeah, very public. And this time he is naming names. He is pointing fingers at college basketball programs and student athletes, including the University of Oregon and one of its top recruits. Let's go to our Emily Burris live at Nike headquarters in Washington County with the latest on these claims. Emily?
Hey, good afternoon, Jennifer and Trevor. Yeah, in a string of tweets earlier today, Avenatti said that he is going to follow through on some of his threats to begin exposing Nike and what he called their attempts to divert attention from their own crimes. These accusations, unsubstantiated so far, come just after Avenatti was arrested and accused of trying to extort millions of dollars for himself and another client. Now, earlier today on Twitter, he wrote in part, quote, "Contrary to Nike's claims yesterday, they have not been cooperating with investigators for over a year." He went on to say the cover-up reaches the highest levels of the company. Avenatti turned his attention to the University of Oregon when he continued to say, quote, "Bobo and his handlers also received large sums from Nike. The receipts are clear as day." Those just part of what he posted on social media earlier. Now, the freshman center, Bobo, a top NBA prospect, hasn't played for the Ducks since suffering a season-ending foot injury announced back in January. These accusations come just as the team prepares to face Virginia in the Sweet 16. Head coach Dana Altman dismissed the accusations at Ducks practice today.
I don't have any information on that, and I have no reason to believe any of it's accurate, so until I get more information, I just don't have any comment on that.
Now, I also reached out to university officials today who tell me, quote, "We are unaware of any evidence that would support these allegations. Diligent inquiry last summer into the amateur status of our student athletes revealed no indication of improper payments made to any student athletes or their families." Now, Nike has not answered any follow-up questions today about these new accusations, and they did not respond to my request for comment earlier today. But they did issue a statement yesterday when this story first broke, saying that they will not tolerate extortion and that they've been cooperating with federal investigations into NCAA basketball for more than a year. Today, Avenatti sat down for his first interview since being arrested. He spoke with CBS News. We'll have much more on that coming up on the news at 5. Tonight, we're live in Washington County. Emily Burris, Point 6 News.
All right.